Hey there, dog lovers! Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to join our amazing community of people who truly love understanding their dogs on a deeper level. Trust me, you won't want to miss the incredible stories and insights we share every week. We talk about everything from dog behavior and training tips to funny canine moments that will melt your heart. Our dogs are constantly speaking to us, sharing their thoughts and feelings in a language all their own. They communicate daily without ever uttering a single human word. Yet they somehow manage to tell us exactly how they feel, if we know how to listen. Still, in our busy modern lives, we often miss these clear signals for attention, help, or comfort. Those subtle actions, a gentle stare, a soft whine, or a persistent nudge, are not random. They're meaningful, intentional communications full of emotion. Understanding these unspoken messages isn't just a neat trick. It's one of the most beautiful ways to strengthen your bond with your furry best friend. Dogs have mastered the art of silent expression. They may not talk, but they always have something to say. And when you learn to interpret their signals, it's like unlocking a secret language built on love, loyalty, and trust. This journey will explore 5 powerful ways our dogs communicate, revealing the hidden depths of their expressions. By learning to interpret these signs, you'll not only improve your dog's well-being but also build a deeper connection, one filled with empathy, understanding, and heart. It's a path toward a more harmonious, joyful relationship with your beloved companion. Dog eyes, the stare that says everything. A dog's eyes truly speak volumes, conveying emotions that range from deep affection to quiet concern. When your dog locks eyes with you, it's not just random staring, it's communication. That long, steady gaze is their way of reaching out, silently saying, "I see you. Do you see me?" Sometimes a stare indicates anxiety, confusion, or simply a need for reassurance. The context matters. Have you been extra busy lately, missed a walk, or changed their routine? Dogs are incredibly observant. They notice subtle shifts in your mood, your schedule, and even your energy. That intense gaze can be soft and loving, inviting connection, or it can feel serious and searching, like they're asking a question only you can answer. Both deserve your attention. That look isn't just about curiosity, it's their soul speaking to yours. So, when your dog fixes their eyes on you, don't brush it off as just another cute moment. Look deeper. Try to understand what's behind those eyes. Love, concern, or a request for closeness. Because to your dog, eye contact isn't small talk. It's everything. Dog voices. The strange new sound. Dogs use an entire orchestra of sounds, barks, groans, sighs, and whines, to share their feelings. Every note, every tone tells a story. But when you suddenly hear a new sound from your dog, it's worth paying attention. That's not just noise, it's communication with purpose. Over time, you get to know your dog's voice patterns. You know their playful bark, their sleepy sigh, and their impatient whine for dinner. So when something sounds off, sharper, softer, longer, or more urgent, it usually means something's changed. That new sound could be your dog's way of saying they're uncomfortable, in pain, or simply feeling out of sorts. Sometimes it's frustration or even boredom, but often it's deeper, a subtle emotional signal that something's not quite right. You don't have to be a dog whisperer to notice the difference. Trust your instincts. You already know what's normal for your pup. When a sound feels different, that's your dog putting up a big sign that says, "Please listen." Dogs don't fake their emotions. Every sound they make has meaning. Responding with care and curiosity tells your dog they're heard, and that builds trust faster than any treat ever could. Dog touch, the paw tap that won't stop. Picture this. You're focused on your laptop, answering emails, maybe watching a show, when suddenly tap. A soft paw lands on your arm. You look down, see those big eyes, and then tap again. That's not just adorable, it's intentional. Dogs are masters of touch-based communication. When words and sounds don't get through, they use gentle physical contact. A paw on your leg, a nudge with their nose, or leaning their whole body against you. These are their ways of saying, "Hey, I'm here. Pay attention to me." If that paw keeps coming back again and again, it's a stronger message. Maybe they're anxious, maybe they need comfort, or maybe they're reminding you that your presence means everything. Dogs crave connection, and physical touch is their love language. Instead of brushing it off, take a moment to respond. Pet them, talk softly, or make eye contact. Those small acts of acknowledgement tell your dog they're safe, loved, and understood. And in their world, that's the ultimate reassurance. So next time you feel that gentle tap, don't think of it as a distraction. Think of it as your dog's little reminder that love often speaks without words. Dog distractions. When your dog becomes the distraction. We've all been there. You're typing away, working hard, when suddenly your dog decides your keyboard is the perfect pillow. Or they drop a slobbery toy on your lap right when you're on a Zoom call. Coincidence? Nope. That's your dog's version of saying, "Excuse me, human, I exist." Dogs are absolute experts at redirecting your focus. When they see you glued to your screen, they don't understand the concept of deadlines. They just know they've lost your attention. And dogs, being social creatures, crave connection. These little interruptions aren't about misbehavior. They're about belonging. They want to be included in your world, not left out of it. So when your dog inserts themselves into your routine, it's their way of saying, "You're my person, and I need you right now." Try not to get frustrated. Pause, smile, maybe give them a quick pat or a few minutes of play. To you, it's a small break, but to your dog, it's everything. The next time they interrupt you, remember, your dog isn't trying to stop your productivity. They're trying to remind you that love lives in the moment. Dog tails. The tail that tells the truth. Ah, the tail wag. The classic sign of a happy dog. Or is it? The truth is, a wagging tail isn't always what it seems. Your dog's tail is like an emotional barometer, revealing subtle details about how they're really feeling. A fast, loose wag usually signals excitement or happiness, while a slow, low wag can indicate uncertainty or nervousness. A stiff, rapid wag held high may even show anxiety or tension. Then there's that sweet little tail thump on your leg. It's your dog's way of quietly saying, "I'm here with you." To decode a tail correctly, you have to look at the whole picture. Are their ears relaxed or rigid? Is their body posture open or stiff? Dogs communicate with every inch of their body, and their tail is just one piece of that emotional puzzle. Next time you see that tail moving, take a moment to observe the rhythm, speed, and position. It's amazing how much you can learn when you start paying attention. You'll soon realize that every wag tells a story. Some happy, some uncertain, but all deeply personal. Your dog's tail doesn't lie. It's one of the most honest reflections of what's going on in their heart. Dog bonds, a deeper understanding. So tell me, what about your dog? Which of these silent signals do they use most? Maybe they give you that intense stare when they want something, or maybe it's the paw tap that melts your heart every time. Share your experiences in the comments below. Your stories might help another dog owner recognize their own pup's secret messages. If this video helped you see your furry friend in a new light, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the amazing world of dogs. We post new videos every week to help you strengthen your bond, understand your pup's emotions, and create a happier home together. And before you go, be sure to check the video description for some of our favorite dog care products and essentials. You'll find trusted items we personally recommend, from cozy dog beds and calming chews to grooming tools and training treats to help your pup feel loved and cared for. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, keep loving, listening, and learning from your dog. Because sometimes silence doesn't mean nothing. Sometimes it means everything.